We need to talk about Sophie Cunningham. We need to talk about what she said, why she said it, and what it reveals about a situation that has been building in this league for far too long. Because when a player takes to her own platform, unprompted, and delivers the kind of direct and unflinching commentary that Sophie Cunningham just put out regarding the physical targeting of Caitlin Clark, it means something. It means the temperature has reached a point where staying quiet is no longer acceptable for people with a conscience and a microphone.
I think the thing I appreciate about Sophie more than anything is she's never intimidated of the moment. She rises to the occasion every single time. She's gonna have her teammates back. She loves when our backs are against the wall, she's gonna be one that has the loudest voice, and she's gonna be out there fighting and scrapping, and no matter what situation it is, whether we're down 20, we're up 20, it's the same Sophie. And every single team in this league would probably kill to have a player like that. So really fortunate that she's on our side. And Sophie's just a really cool person. She's a good soul, but when she steps on the floor, she's fierce, she's fiery, and she's gonna do anything to help our team win. So I really appreciate that about her.
Let us establish exactly what we are dealing with here, because the full environment in which that targeting has occurred have not been held to a standard that matches the seriousness of what has taken place. Sophie Cunningham is saying that clearly. She is saying it publicly. She is saying it at a moment when the content connected to this situation has generated over 100 million views, which means the audience watching this conversation is not a narrow sports community. It is the broad public that discovered women's basketball largely because of what Caitlin Clark represents. That audience is forming opinions in real time about whether this league deserves their ongoing investment. And what they are observing right now through insufficient suspensions, through promotional exclusions, through a commissioner who has not appeared forcefully in front of this problem, is an institution that has not fully grasped what it possesses in Clark or what it risks losing if it continues managing her situation the way it has been. Sophie Cunningham grasped it. She grasped it clearly enough to say it publicly without waiting for permission. That kind of honesty is exactly what this moment demands from everyone in this league with a platform and a responsibility to use it honestly. The league has a visible and serious problem. The one-game suspension was not sufficient. The promotional decisions excluding Clark are not defensible. The pattern of targeting that has followed her since before her professional debut has not been addressed with the seriousness it requires. Sophie Cunningham said it clearly. 100 million views confirm the public understands it. The only remaining question is whether the people with actual institutional authority to change it are finally paying attention.